Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Breezy Point Hockey Center. Second to last home game, or second to last regular season game for the Lightning. We've got the JV out. Lightning will be taking on Whap and Breckenridge. In this 6A matchup. And we're ready to go. Lightning win it. Fumble the pass, though. Shot right on, turned away by Moreland. To start, we've got Balmer, Malthaler, and Fury out there, along with Carr and Cable on defense. Hunter Moreland in net. Lightning look to get out of their own zone. Chipped up the near side board, chipped up to center ice now. Blades have it there. One-touch pass, they enter the zone. Good stick there by Balmer, deflects that pass. Shot in, Carr deflects it wide of the net. He'll pick it up behind the net. Put it off the boards, out to center ice. They're going to say that's an icing call. So quick whistle here to start this one off. Lightning will change it up and have Fulton with, looks to be Ryer and Sullivan. Jaden and Verville on defense. That'll be icing now on the Blades. It's a big week for the Lightning here. They skated to a 2-2 tie, the varsity did, against Little Falls in a great game earlier this week on Tuesday. Section game tonight here against Breckenridge Wahpeton. And then they'll get the all-important season finale on Saturday at 2 p.m. at the Hallett Community Center in Crosby, as the number one ranked War Road Warriors will come to town. That should be an incredible matchup. Ryer, good work down below the goal line. He'll wrap it around near side. Verville at the right point, pick it up. He'll go off the wall, down for Sullivan. Sullivan's going to cut to the middle, has it poked off of his stick. Blades come the other way. This is Neppel. Tries to cut in. Good stick there on defense. Turns it away, and they chip it out to the center. Sullivan gets tripped. And we got a penalty call coming. Good job by Sullivan there. Skating past the defenseman. He put his knee out, tripped Sullivan up. We're going to get a power play for the Lightning. That'll be a Barato Brothers power play with 13:02 left in the first period. Marthaler with Fury and Balmer up front. Hall and Cable. Oh, they just tossed Marthaler. I'm guessing it's a... I don't think he had a mouth guard. I think they tossed him out because of his mouth guard. So Parker Fulton will take his place. He wins the draw back to Cable. Cable right side, walks to the center of the ice. Down on the half wall for Fury as they play catch. The top of the zone. Down to Balmer in the corner, and he'll put it back up to Fury. Again, back up to Cable. Cable walks the line right to the top of the slot. Shot right on, rebound lane loose. They're banging away at it. Gathered in by the Blades, and they send it all the way down. Moreland will play it, and he'll just decide to leave it for Cable as they come back to set up their power play. Aggressive pressure here by the Blades, putting a man all the way down in. Now we've got Fulton brings it in, poked off of his stick. Balmer picks it up. He's bumped off. The Fury there to gather it. Good job by Fury to shield the puck there. Chips it in deeper. Fulton picks it up. Now he's looking out front. He'll wrap it around near side to Cable at the right point. Cable goes far side for Carr. Carr steps down the half wall. Leaves it for Sutton Sullivan in the corner, and they'll play catch. Now Carr across the top of the zone. Back for Sullivan. They'll switch places. Sullivan will go near side to Fulton for the backdoor shot. Fulton didn't get much on that. Put it behind the net. Now Carr walks across the top of Zone puts a shot, and that's deflected just wide. Sullivan picks up the loose puck. He and Fulton play catch in the left corner. Oh, Vry coming right down the pipe. Good shot, but that was blocked. He got his own rebound and hands it off to Sullivan. He puts it off the side of the net. Now Vry from behind the net gives it to Sullivan in the corner. Lightning able to get a change of a few forwards here. Carr now from the right point. Go down to Vry. Vry hands it to Ryer behind the net. Poked off of his stick. They try to go up the wall, though. Good job by Cable to hold the line. And he dumps it back in the corner. Ryer will go back in to pick it up. Ryer to Vry. He tries to step out front, loses the handle on it. But they turn it over, and Ryer's able to chip it right out in front. They send it all the way down. No icing, but Breckenridge whopping him back to full strength. Lightning come through center ice. This is Vry and Balmer in on the forecheck. Easton Neppel slides it in. Cable will pick it up near side. Now at the center ice again. Blades dump it all the way in. Jack Carr looking over his shoulder to see who's coming. Sends it around to Balmer. Gets by him all the way through. And they're going to call icing there. With 10:20 left in the first period, 0-0. Lightning a couple of good chances on the power play. But it stays 0-0. Fulton steps in for the draw, wins it to Verville. Verville will step back behind his net, wrap it around far side for Ryer. He waits for it at the blue line. Gains the red and then pumps it deep. Fulton will go in on the forecheck. Outlet pass gets by the winger, but they're able to get the center ice. Miscue on the pass there, picked up by Fulton. Now Verville's got it. And he'll just slide it down into the corner. Fulton will go in on the forecheck. Ryer there to help out. They go up the far wall and out the center, but Lightning back in numbers, able to turn it back the other way as Ryer's going to step across the offensive line, loses it. Blades come the other way. Vry, though, right on it. Causes the turnover. Now at the center ice. Kuzbilski picks it up. He dumps it deep. Vry going in hard side. Far corner. He's able to win the battle there on the boards. Tries to get it out to Kaufman. Comes right back to him. Kuzbilski in on it. The Blades will come up the near side. Kaufenberg there to turn it back in. Good job there by Colton. Second effort gets it out to the center ice. Verville will have to retreat back into his own zone to pick it up. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Good pressure there by Vinny. And Kaufenberg fighting through a couple of different checks to get it into the zone. Now Vry picks it up, steps right out in front, puts a backhand on. Good save made. But individual effort there by Kaufenberg. Gained the zone. Took two or three guys with him. Puck pops out. Colton Vry right there to pick it up and gets a backhand shot on goal. But it stays 0-0, 8:51 left in the first. Face-off still loose in the circle. Blades get control. They send it far side, but Huck Balmer's there to pick it off. He sends it back deep for Garrett Fury. Now Huck in the corner. Behind the net. Comes near side, reverses back to Fury. Fury from behind the net, spins away from a check, maintains control. Now it's near side. Jack Carr pinching down the wall. He's able to get it into the corner. Steps out of the corner with it. Puts one out front, and the goaltender just kind of nonchalantly swipes that away. And that'll be icing on the Blades. So we're going to get another face-off in the offensive zone for the Lightning. Down to 8:12 remaining here in the first period. Face-off won by Fulton to the wall. Cable will pound it down deep. Picked up by Sullivan far side. He goes out to Jaden at the left point. And that's deflected in on goal. Laying loose in the slot. Ryer picks it up. Shot right on and glove save made. This goaltender's a big kid and he doesn't drop down. He stays on his feet. Almost a little bit of Brodeur-like. where he's the old school Brodeur Roy, where they wanted to stay on their feet rather than drop into the butterfly. Fulton now with it. Wraps around the goal. Head up, looking for a pass. He goes across to Jaden at the left point, comes off of his stick, and he'll just dump it back deep as it across the blue line. Lightning will have to tag up, go back in on the forecheck. Ryer's there. Turns him back in the corner. Now Sutton behind the net. They wrap it away from him, but Cable steps up down the wall. Helped up by Vry, they chip it by him. Cable hustling back as the Blades have entered the zone. Good job by Cable, hustle all the way back into his own zone. Out front now, knocked away by Jaden all the way down. Is Bilski going to win the race here? Flying all the way down, chips it into the corner. Great job there by Vinny. Now Vry intercepts. Blades get it back though. They try to go back behind the net. Bilski was there to turn him away. And they try to go through the middle. Vry picks that off. Koffenberg's got it now. He's got it left circle, kicks it down low. Kicks it up, sends it right through the blue paint. Now Hall on the wall. Backhanded in on goal. They try to clear and Hall holds it at the right point. Good job there, Nolan Hall. Another hold by Nolan. They'll send it in deep and Koffenberg will go in on the forecheck. Loose in the middle of the slot. Lightning were changing at the time. The Blades will dump it in deep in the Lightning zone, but that's going to be, icing as they didn't gain the red line. And we're down to 6:12 left in the first period. Lightning really controlling the pace here, but it still seems like maybe they haven't got their legs going yet. A little bit labored, not real crisp, but nonetheless effective. Ballmer sends one off the stick of the goaltender. Fury now behind the net. He'll wrap it around the Carr, right point. Gets by Carr though. So he's going to have to retreat all the way back into his own end. Moreland's going to block it behind the net for him. Carr with speed. Puts it on Ballmer's stick. He deflects it to the far blue line. Oh, nice hit thrown by Marthaler. Loose puck picked up by Cable. He puts it on Fury's tape. Fury now. Near side to Marthaler. Marthaler's got a right circle, puts it up front for Huck to Fury. Oh, and Fury had his stick lifted just at the last second. Good play between those three. Blades pick up the loose puck. They'll try to go through center ice. Sutton Sullivan there to try and knock that away. Jaden will pick it up. He'll put it off the wall for Fulton. And he'll go in on the forecheck, pick it up. He's behind the net. Comes out to Verville, right point. Verville's shot, blocked out front. That stung the defenseman. He caught that right in the ankle. Now they wrap it back down behind the net. Sullivan there to pick it up. He goes far side. Spins away. Leaves it for Fulton in the corner. Tried to go back to Ryer behind the net. That's intercepted. Now Fulton in the corner again. Again tried to center. Blades have come up with it, and they'll go across their zone to center ice. Chased by Fulton. Now watched by Verville on this side. Out front, Jaden will just block it away. Out to center ice. Sullivan will go on the forecheck. Blades just dump it out the neutral zone. Gets by Verville with Jaden back there to pick it up. Near side, just out of the reach of Sullivan, but he stays on it on the forecheck and chips it deep into the corner. Vry's going to go in on the forecheck now. Helped out by Bilski. Blades wrap it around behind their own net and then try to come back up near side again. Through the neutral zone. Good job by Jack Carr. Steps up right at the blue line. Loose puck picked up by Vry. He'll skate to center. Puts it up to Bilski. It's in his skates. Gathers it in and sends it deep, and Vry will go in and again wins the race to the puck. Helped out by Marthaler. Or excuse me, Koffenberg. Good job by Uzbilski there, pressuring behind the net. Turnover now, Koffenberg. He's got it left corner. Stuck in his skates, spins away from a check. Lightning changing behind the play, sends it out to Hall, to Cable. Cable shot blocked. Comes back to Hall. His shot blocked. Now Hall's able to send it deep. Ballmer just off the bench, hustles to the near side, keeps it in the corner, leaves it for Fury. Fury shields the puck. Now he pins his man against the wall as they battle at the corner. Blades gain control, gain center ice. Good back check there by Marthaler. Allows our defenseman to step up, causes them to dump it in, and of course, Lightning great on the retrieval. They pick it up, and they're working out the far side. Off of Fury's stick, but he pushes his man out to center ice. Picked up now by Marthaler. He's got the left corner, takes a shot right on. Oh, save made. He put it right at the feet of the goaltender, I think recognizing the goaltender's not moving his feet much. Good chance there. They turn it over at the Lightning line now, and Jaden is going to put it off the wall. Was looking for Ryer, but just out of his reach. That's going to be icing. 2:18 left here in the first period, 0-0. Northern Lakes Lightning versus Breckenridge Wahpeton Blades. Lightning able to add this game late in the year, as we were short one game. You can have 25 games as a high school team in Minnesota. We were at 24. They were able to add this game to get us up to a full 25 game schedule. Koffenberg with it now. He comes up the right side, enters the zone. Now the right circle, gets around the defenseman. Has it poked off his stick at the last second. Leaves it for Jaden left point. His shot hits Vry on the way into the net. Koffenberg picks it up. He's got it right corner. Leaves it for Vry. Vry, nice job shielding the puck from the defender. Cuts right out front. Nice move by Vry. Cut right to the blue paint. Got a shot on. The save made. Vry, though, picks up center ice. Regains the zone. Koffenberg now. He'll dump it deep. Lightning will go look to make a change. As the Blades have it in their own zone, they try a stretch pass through center ice. Verville reads it nicely. Poke checks it away. He goes to get it in far corner. Absorbs a check there. Now he's helped up by Marthaler behind the net. Loose in the corner. Now to the point. Come left side. Shot blocked by Jaden. Ends up far side. Now to the right point again. And that one didn't get through. I think it was blocked by their own man. Marthaler bangs it off the wall and out to the neutral zone. Puck Ballmer hard on the forecheck, causes a turnover at center ice. Loose puck though picked up by the Blades. They'll step in. Out to the line, and that did get out to center ice now. Oh, and the fumble. Fury picks it up. He's in all alone. Fury makes a move, backhand. Goaltender was looking down. Fury put it up off his right shoulder. Another shot there. Left pad save, good save there. Jack Carr picks up the loose puck in center ice. Comes near side. Lays a big hit on his man and pushes the puck into the Blade zone. Ballmer on the forecheck as they go D to D and try to go through center, but Marthaler gets a stick on it. Causes an interception. Blades pressuring here in the Lightning zone. Pass out front. Shot off the post. I don't think Hunter saw that one until it got by him. As we had a couple of defenders in front trying to block that shot, but hits the post, stays out. It's still 0-0, 15 minutes left in the second period. It's the end of the first. We'll take a quick break here while the teams jockey their rosters a little bit. I think Breckenridge Wahpeton does the same thing that Northern Lakes does, where they have a few players play each period from the varsity team. And we'll see how this shakes out here for the second period. Be back in just a couple of minutes. All right, we're back for period number 2. No score in the first period, so we're 0-0 heading into the second frame. We've got Carty out now, center by Sullivan, with Huck Balmer on the right. And Nybakken and Rickla are in on defense. Moreland still in goal for the Lightning. Out to Rickla, right point. He fans on the shot. Comes out to center ice where Nybakken will just wrap it back into the Blades zone. They try to go up far side. Good job by Rickla to step up. Now up to center ice. Nybakken leaves it up for Sullivan. He drops it for Carty right at the blue line. And the Blades are able to chip it back out to center ice. Nybakken will retreat back into his own zone to pick it up. Goes D to D to Rickla. Rickla looking up center ice. Just too far for Sullivan. And that's going to be an icing call with 14:15 left in the second period. So a few new faces on the ice. Looking like they were just trying to get in sync a little bit there. Now we've got Noyes has joined the Martha line with Fury. Jack Carr and Grady Jaden on defense. Jaden wraps around near side. Fury looking to get it out. Backhands it. Just gets by Noyes out to center ice, where the Blades will take control and they'll dump it back deep into the zone. Wraps around near side. Fury looking over his shoulder. He absorbs the check. Gets it up to Marthaler. Marthaler will carry it out of his zone. Leave it off the wall for Noyes. They got a 2-on-1 opportunity. Marthaler stretching hard for the far post. Anthony Noyes puts it off the side of the net. Fury grabs the puck and he'll send it deep. He's got Marthaler behind the net. Marthaler now in the right corner, tries the centering pass. Noyes picks it up. Fury fans on the shot. Blades come back through center ice. Good back check by Anthony Noyes. Jack Carr with it now. He'll leave it for Marthaler. He wraps it around to Jaden, now up to Fury, and he headmans to Koffenberg, but it's out of his reach, and he can't get there in time. So that's going to be an icing call now against the Lightning with 13:15 left in the second. Face-off won by the Blades. They'll wrap it in deep. Nybakken's there to pick it up. He spins it around near side. Too far for Juzbilski, so they go from right point to left. Now they'll chip it in behind the net. Blades with control now. Left circle. Good job by Vrij. Ties his man up. But the Blades hold the zone. Rickla back to pick it up. He'll wrap it around far side. Koffenberg can't get a stick on it. Stays in. Rickla now has it. Poked off of his stick to Nybakken. And he'll bank it off the wall to center ice. Ooh, we got away with a trick there. The Blades now gain control again. Hand it off to Jackson Lopez. He's on the right side. Poke check by Rickla, but Lopez regains control. Circles around the left circle. Now right down the middle of the slot. Shot deflects up and out of play. Good stick there, I think, by Koffenberg to deflect that up and out of play. So we're going to face off to Moreland's left. 12:18 left here in the second period. Verville tries to wrap it far side. Huck Balmer battling to get it out on his stick, and he chips it out to the neutral zone. Looking for Carty. Balmer's able to dump it in deep. Clearing attempt, intercepted by Sullivan. Tried to hit Carty on the backside. That was intercepted, but Carty's able to keep it deep. Good job by Balmer. Carty picks up the loose puck, puts a shot right on. Save made. This is a big goaltender. He doesn't have to move much. I mean, he's down on his knees and his shoulders are still at the crossbar. Behind the net now, Sullivan. Left circle. Tries to cut to the middle of the ice. Has a poke checked away there. The Blades send it all the way down the ice. This will be an icing call against Breckenridge Wahpeton. With 11:25 left here in the second period, we're going to get a face-off deep in the offensive zone. Jaden Marthaler step in to take the draw with Noise and Fury. Marthaler wins it forward, goes to get it himself, leaves it in the corner for Noise. Noise out to Leibach on the left point. They play catch along the near wall. Now Noise sends it back door, poke just wide. Oh, there, deflects in. Jaden Marthaler deflected that Noise shot just wide of the net. The rebound came right back to him. He spun around and sent it right back into the blue paint. And it goes off a skate and in. That's going to give Northern Lakes the lead 1-0 with 11:11 left in the first period. Good job there by Jaden Marthaler. Wins the face-off again, straight into the offensive zone. Fury's going to relay it around. It's going to end up far side, where the Blades will pick it up there, but Anthony Noise flying across the ice interrupts that zone exit, and he's able to push it back deep. Fury now in on it. They chip it by him and come up near side. Out to center ice now. Watched by Nybach, and as they cross into the Lightning zone, they'll dump it deep. Rick will back to pick it up. He'll relay it to Yuzbilski off of his skate, but he relays back, gets it back out to center ice. Oh, and a loose puck now. Koffenberg hard on it. Able to get it deep into the zone, pestered by the Blades, and then Koffenberg just destroys his man in the corner. Jack Carr lines the forward up right at the player's box and picks up the puck and leaves it back for Jaden behind the net. Up to Koffenberg. He puts it off the wall. Was looking for Vrive, but that went off the back of Lopez. Now Jack Carr has it. He sends it deep. Lightning will make it finish a change. Vry on it in the corner, loses it. Now loose to the center slot, and Huck Balmer rips one off the left post. Oh, and Balmer's going to pick up an interference call as he threw a nice check, but it was about 3 seconds too late. So Balmer with an excellent chance as it pucks him straight out to center ice, or to center of the slot, excuse me. Right on Balmer's tape. He rifles one off the left post. But unfortunately, he's going to pick up an elbowing call, they're going to call it here. Huck's an aggressive player. That's just an aggressive play. Just got his arms up a little high. So that's going to put Northern Lakes on their first Kimber Creek penalty kill of the night with 9:45 left in the second period. Blades at the top of the zone, left point. Now to Lopez. He tries to sneak by a player and slide it into the slot. Lightning are wise to that and get it out of the zone. That'll be offside. Good call by the referee there, as they had failed to clear before they stepped in with control of the puck. Minute 34 remaining on the Balmer penalty. 9:24 left in the second. It's 1-0. Your Northern Lakes Lightning with the lead. Noise sends it forward. They'll try to put it off the near side glass. Knocked down by Verville, but first to pick it up there is Noise, so that's going to be a hand pass on the Lightning. With 9:17 left and minute 27 left on the penalty kill here. That'll bring the faceoff deep into the Lightning zone. So Verville, Hall, Carty, and Noise on the penalty kill right now. Clearing attempt gets by everyone. Carty racing down. He's going to win the race. Pokes it out front. Nice, nifty play there. One-handed play by Carty to slide it through the defender and get a shot on goal, short-handed. Lightning applying pressure on this penalty kill rather than sitting back. I think they just know that they're a faster team and can recover if needed. As the Blades will dump it in on net. Moreland leaves it for Verville. His clearing attempt hits a man. Second attempt gets it all the way out to center ice. Oh, but pops out right to Carty. Carty with speed. He's got the defenseman turned. And the left side goes backhand, forehand. Oh, and the rebound was laying loose, and Sullivan sent it right over the net. Another chance shorthanded there by Carty and the Lightning. Blades able to jump it into the Lightning zone. Just 30 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Verville has it. He'll send it rink wide, or down the rink. Vry hard in on the pressure with Sullivan helping. Sullivan wins the race to the puck, leaves it out to Jaden left point. His shot right on, save made. Rebound right out in front of the blue paint. Vry couldn't quite get there in time. Blades looking to try and break out. Vry applying pressure. Now deflects off a skate. Jaden will put it off the wall for Sullivan. Sullivan will carry it into the offensive zone. Northern Lakes back to full strength. Balmer back on. He takes a shot. Right pad save and rebound. Oh, Vry couldn't quite tuck it in past the pad. Another good shot there by Huck Balmer right out of the box. Jack Carr steps up. Forward thinks better of skating any further and tries to dump it in, but the Lightning are able to turn it back out to the Blades' end. Intercepted now by Balmer at center ice. He'll send it deep. Yuzbilski going to get it. And Koffenberg on it now near side. The Blades chip it out the center ice. Jaden, nice stick, turns it the other way. Yuzbilski's got it, and he'll dump it deep into the Blades' end. Lightning definitely have their feet moving now, as the Blades can do nothing to get away from them. They try to chip it out the center ice. Nybakken has it, and he turns it back the other way. Now Yuzbilski loses an edge, falls down, but Koffenberg right there to pick it up, 1-on-4. Steers into the corner, avoids a check. Lightning still pressuring offensively. The Blades will try to wrap it around near side. Nybakken steps up down the wall. Fury there to support him. Fury has it. He goes behind the net for Marthaler. Deflects away from him, but Noyes picks it up. He goes near side, gets past Fury. Nybakken, though, holds the point. Fury relays it back behind the net. Noyes and Marthaler battle behind the net. Fury has it now, far corner, out to the right point. Shot, oh, tipped up front by Noyes. And there's Marthaler at the side of the net to bang in the rebound. Good shot there by Ricola. Noyes gets a good tip. Save was made, but Marthaler standing right there in the post, puts it in the open net. It's 2-0. Northern Lakes, 6:04 remaining in the second period. Lightning just dominating right now as far as offensive zone time, speed, puck possession. Blades, when they get it, they just don't have any time to do anything. Lightning are definitely on their game right now. Carty picks up the loose puck at center ice. He chips one towards center right. He was looking for Balmer, I believe, streaking in the middle. And his centering pass actually ended up underneath the pad of the goaltender. I don't think he knew that he had it under him. Blades win the faceoff. They'll go back behind their net. Balmer pressuring back there. Now they try to go far side, but Carty turns that away. Balmer's got it. Shot just wide. Nybakken able to hold the left point. Sullivan pressuring. Now they wrap it around far side. Carty's there to turn him back. Now Balmer knocks him off the puck, and the Blades will pick up, try to go D-to-D in their own zone. That misfires, and Sullivan there to turn him back the other way. And there they chip it up and off. Out of play over the glass. Breezy Point with the short glass on the half wall here. With 5:20 left in the first period, we're going to get another face-off deep in the Blades' end. Face-off controlled by Northern Lakes. Hall has it. He'll put it into Koffenberg. Koffenberg tries to step right in the slot. Has it poked off his stick. Hall regains control and sends it deep for Koffenberg. Now comes near side corner. Battle in there is Bilski. Vry helping. They try to come up the wall again, but Vinny's right there, and Vry picks it up. Hands it to Verville. Back to Vry. It comes off of his stick. Good stick there by Verville, not letting him get to the red line. He'll gather it in and send it back deep. Brian Koffenberg hard on the forecheck. They try to wrap it far side. Now Fury just off the bench. Nolan Hall slips up and falls down at the left point. Northern Lakes hustling back to help, though, as Verville turned the Blades to the wall. Now they wrap it around near side. Ends up out front. Good stick there by Verville, not allow a shot. Fury chips it out to center ice, leaves it for Marthaler near side. Marthaler's got Fury backside. Oh, tried to get it across and hit a skate. Picked up now by Jackson Lopez. For the Blades, he comes right down the slot, gets a shot on. Good save there by Moreland. He hasn't seen much action, so tough to just all of a sudden make a save on a player that's a heck of a player out of Breckenridge Wahpeton and Jackson Lopez. Puck deflects up and out of play over the net, or over the glass behind the net, I should say. 3:50 left in the second period. It's 2-0 Northern Lakes. Sullivan steps in to take the draw. Jack Carr knocks it down. He sends it wide side. Balmer pressuring out there. They dump it in, and Sullivan picks it up. He's going to skate the center ice, and this feathered in for Carty. Carty on the run, picks it up, sends it out front. He's got Balmer. And they're going to call the net off. That was off about an inch. And they didn't let us get the shot off. So, blow it dead for the net being dislodged. 3:33 left in the second. We get a face-off in the offensive zone again. Blades with it now behind their own goal line. They come up near side. Pass up the center ice. Deflects down into the Lightning zone. Jack Carr will go get it. He circles far side, puts it off the glass, hits a stanchion, comes off funny. Picked up by Carty, though. Carty 1-on-4. Puts the brakes on the corner, and he'll wrap it around deep for Sullivan. Wraps all the way around near side. Sullivan will cycle it back down. That's intercepted by Lopez, but Koffenberg there to poke it back behind the net. He regains control. Good job there by Koffenberg. He cycles down to Izbilski. Tries to go out to the right point. Carr keeps it in. His shot blocked. Koffenberg has it. He pokes it through a defender. Tries to bring it in a little deeper. Vry able to hold the puck in. Helped up by Izbilski. They dump it deep. Vinny racing down the wall. Good job there by Vinny Izbilski. He's got it there. Oh, Vry steps up front. Nice move. Makes a move to the net. Slides one in. But unfortunately doesn't go, and Koffenberg had gotten tangled up behind the play inside the zone. So that's going to be an offside call. But Vry's made a couple of really nice moves to the net today. Just hasn't quite gotten enough there to get rewarded, but I have a feeling he's going to get one. Lightning push it into the Blade zone. Causes a turnover now. Marthaler's got it. Near side. Skates through defender. Out front. Oh, just behind Noyes. Shot by Hall. Deflected up and over the net. Picked up by Noyes. He'll wrap around near side for Verville at the left point. His shot gets blocked and deflected behind the goal. Oh, right up front. Noyes puts one. It gets deflected back behind the goal. Marthaler puts it up front for Noyes. His first shot. Goaltender makes a save. Comes right back to Noyes. And he buries the rebound. And it is now 3-0. Northern Lakes. The minute 56 left here in the second period. Just relentless forecheck. The Blades have no answer. And it's just a matter of time before the Lightning score with the pressure they've been putting on. So Verville sends it deep. And the Lightning going to go back in on the forecheck. Blades send it out to the line. Held in by Verville, but off of his skate. Blades pick it up. A good stick by Nolan Hall. Poke checks the puck away. Noyes picks it up, sends it deep. Marthaler in on the forecheck. Just no room for these guys to breathe at all. Lightning quick on the puck. They send it out to neutral zone. Picked up by Verville, sent deep. Lightning will tag up and go back in on the forecheck. This is Koffenberg, forcing behind the net. Causes the turnover. Vry has it now. He slides it back for Koffenberg. They battle behind the goal. Wrapped around near side. They'll try to come up the wall, but Verville's there to step up and take it. He'll get a shot. Ooh, high and wide. Wraps all the way around far side. And Grady Jaden will get there, and he'll take a shot from right point. Knocked down by Koffenberg. They'll try to go up the left side again. Held in by Verville. Shot right on. Koffenberg's got it. Oh, goaltender makes a reach from his right to his left and gloves that down and makes a save. This is a big goaltender. Doesn't move real well, but he takes up a lot of net. And let me tell you what, he's battling because the Lightning are just on the offensive all the time right now, not giving the Blades any kind of time to work with. And here they win the draw. This is Ballmer, tries to send him right down the slot. Flame loose, comes to Fury. Fury sends it just over the post. Tried the upper corner and shot it just high. Marthaler sends one to the net. It's intercepted there by Lopez. Lopez will bring it up the left side. Marthaler, a good hit in center ice, though. Lightning get it out to neutral zone, and the Blades will dump it back in. Jack Carr to pick it up behind his own goal. Sends it up the wall, just out of the reach of Ballmer. Blades try to put it back in, but Jaden's there to pick it up. He sends it out to the neutral zone for Marthaler. The Blades will take control, and that'll do it after 2 periods of play. It's your Northern Lakes Lightning 3, Breckenridge Whapperton. Oh my goodness. Whew. Blades 0. They'll do the ice. We'll come back here in about 12 to 13 minutes for the final period of the JV game, and we'll get us ready for the varsity game this evening. Welcome back, everyone. Getting set for the third period. While, let's see here. Let me get this thing straight so we can actually show the third period. There we go. It's 3-0 Northern Lakes with the lead after 2. Talking to a few folks here and seeing some of the chat here. It's bittersweet. It looks like this is the senior goaltender. Be his last game in high school, and we've got a couple of Northern Lakes players that are playing as seniors here also on JV. They'll have one more against War Road. Definitely bittersweet. Fun to watch these boys play, and excited for the next chapter of whatever they decide to do, but it's always kind of a sad thing to see when the high school hockey career is over. Lightning send that all the way down. I'll get an icing call as looks like Hannah and Fogarty were out with Sullivan. So again, Northern Lakes rotating through different players through the JV lineup. Got Marthaler, Balmer, and Fury together. Verville and Jaden on defense. Moreland still in net. Lightning come to center ice. Gets by Fury. He'll pick it up in the neutral zone. Puts it on the tape for Balmer. Balmer has it poked into the corner. Fury will pick it up there. He's rubbed off the puck. Regains control though. Absorbs a hit. Gets it to Marthaler. Marthaler tried to put one out front. That's intercepted. Sent up to the line. Verville steps up. They spin by him. But Jaden back there to pick it up. Leaves it for Balmer. Center ice. He'll chip it in and go get it himself. Helped out by Fury now. Fury's got it. He steps out to the center. Right out in front of the net. And it's poked away from him. Verville again steps up near side. Jaden picks up the puck in neutral zone and sends it deep. Koffenberg hard in on the forecheck. Holds it in the corner. Vry there to help. Koffenberg taken down in the corner. No call. Vry steps out. Has it poked off of his stick. The Blades will chip it out the center ice. Nolan Hall picks it up at his own blue line. Leaves it to Koffenberg. It's neutral zone. Koffenberg steps into the offensive end. Peels away from the defenseman. Leaves it down the wall. Now at the center ice where Derek Berg out on defense. We'll send it in. The Lightning have to tag up as they're offside. Ryan intercepts that exit attempt. Puck's laying loose now, and Finn Fogarty comes in and punches it deep into the corner. He'll go in on the forecheck. Here comes Sullivan to help. Fogarty picks off the pass. Leaves it for Hall. Hall sends it in. Goes off of Sullivan's skate right into the slot. Again, a loose puck in the slot. Sullivan chasing him down. He'll send it up the wall to center ice, and Berg will turn it back the other way. Sullivan hands it off to Fogarty. A 2-on-1 chance here. They got Hannah backside. Tried to send it across. A good stick by the defenseman. Popped that up in the air. Fogarty sends it to Hannah. He steps through a check. Puts a backhand just wide. Down the near side corner. Hounded by Hannah. Now Sullivan picks it up. Poked off of his stick. Helped up by Fogarty. He's got it now. He'll try to wrap it back to Carr. Carr holds it on the half wall. Sends it out front for Sullivan. Goes off a skate. Laying loose. They'll pick it up and send it to center ice where Verville will turn it back into the Blades zone. Lightning changing behind the plays. The Blades come up to center ice. They send it in deep. Verville will turn and pick it up far side corner. Puts it on the tape for Fury. Fury leaves it for Marthaler. Marthaler through the neutral zone. Backhand pass to Balmer. Gets through him. Deflects deep into the zone. Where the Blades will go back behind their own net. D to D. Comes loose. Marthaler hammers one on net. Nice save by the goaltender there. The Blades come back the other way into the Lightning zone from the left circle. Shot blocked by Nolan Hall, and he'll send it around the far side. Held in right point. They send it down the half wall. They battle there. That's Verville. Now Fury trying to poke check back past the defenseman. He gets it out to the neutral zone. And he'll step through the defender. Tries to get it in deep. Defenseman picks the puck up, though, and turns it back through the neutral zone. Now left circle. Hall forces him into the corner. Vry there to help. Now Hall will wrap it around far side. Jaden picks it up. He'll chip it out to the line, but not out. Held in right point. Moreland will steer it to the end wall where Hall will pick it up. He puts it on Yuzbilski's tape. He leaves it for Vry, but I think they had kind of their wires crossed there. Vry thought he was going to skate it. Ends up in the blade zone. They try to come up right side. Held in right point by Jaden. He'll send it down to Yuzbilski at the half wall. He leaves it in the corner for Koffenberg. Out to Jaden right point. Jaden's going to take a shot. No. Nice job by Vry to step out. I think he got a stick on that and tipped it just wide. Blades chip it out to the center ice. Jaden there to deflect that red line. Koffenberg relays it into the zone, but right onto the stick of the defenseman. Oh, good job by Hanna. Deflects the puck in deep, gets control of it, and he'll cycle it back in for Sullivan, who will wrap it out to the left point for Berg. Back down to Sullivan, the half wall. Sullivan now near side point for Jack Carr. His shot blocked by the defenseman into the corner. They'll try to wrap it up near side, but Jack Carr holds the line. Helped up by Hanna, he flips it in. Not gonna bounce off the glass and hit the ceiling. And we're gonna get a face-off inside the zone. With 9.5 left here in the third period, it's 3-0 Northern Lakes. Face-off one, ends up in the neutral zone. Jack Carr back to pick it up. He sends it deep. Hanna will go down the forecheck, far side corner. Hands it off to Fogarty, but it gets through him. Picked up by the Blades. Oh, and they turn it over. Ends up near side corner. Fogarty hard in the forecheck, pins his man to the wall. Steps out with the puck. Steps right out front, sends a backhand just wide. Sullivan now with it. Goes out to Verville at the left point. Shot tipped by Finn. Up and out of play. Down to 8:58 remaining here in the third. Face-off one by Marthaler. He'll chase it behind the net. Tries to slide it up front for Fury. It's deflected away by the defenseman. Now at the left wall. Held in left point by Hall. Sends it back door for Marthaler. Fanned on the one-timer. Defenseman's lost his stick. Actually, his goaltender lost his stick. The defenseman gave him his. Old school move. I like that. Ballmer has it. He forwards the Fury, but out of his reach. Now Marthaler with it. Tries the backhand win out front. That's blocked. Comes right back to him. Ends up behind the net now. Out of the corner, the Blades have it. They'll skate out through center ice. Grady Jaden there. Bumps his man off the puck. And wraps it around far side for Fury. Fury picks it up. Leaves it for Ballmer. Takes the hit to make the play. And we got a penalty coming. Delayed call coming against the Blades. And as they touch up, we're going to get the call. That's a kneeing penalty, is what they're calling. So with 7:59 left in the third period, we're going to get a Barato Brothers power play. They'll send out Sullivan with Fogarty and Hanna, Verville and Berg on the points. Hanna loses the face-off. They wrap it around far side, held by Berg, though. Down to Sullivan. Sullivan will come up to the top of the zone. Bring it across now. Verville down to Hanna. Hanna shot from the side. Save made. He had Finn out front. Now down to Hanna again, right side. Again, his shot. Deflects off the goaltender's arm and up and out of play. Sullivan wins the faceoff. Controlled by Fogarty. He'll go behind the net. They'll get the power play set up as he wraps around all the way to the left point. Leaves it for Sullivan. Sullivan in the left circle has it poked away from him, but regains control and sends up to Berg, left point. Berg D to Verville. His shot high and wide. Good recovery by Sullivan. It goes out to Verville now, right point. He'll step to the center. His shot block comes right back to him. And Berg will relay it into the zone for Fogarty. Now Sullivan back out to Verville, left point. To Sullivan. Sullivan shoots, scores. Finn Fogarty out front. Oh, Fogarty might have gotten a... Nope, so I think that went straight in off of Sullivan's stick. So Sullivan will get the power play goal as Fogarty was out causing havoc right in front of the goaltender. Kept it right on the ice, slid it underneath, and the score is now 4-0. 6:54 left in the third period. London Lakes back on the forecheck. Cause a turnover here in center ice. Fury now gains the puck, comes in, shot, save made. Nice job by Fury to force his way down the wall. Now a good outlet pass, sends a blade all the way down, shot. Oh, nice save by Moreland. He got the right shoulder up on that. And a good chance there by the Blades as they came out, got behind the defense. Lightning back on the forecheck. This is Balmer. Tries to step around the defender, has a poke away from him. They'll go wide side now. Bilski there to pick up the center ice. Blades come away with it. Watched by Verville, and he'll send it back up to Bilski. Vinny carries it through center ice. And then he'll dump it around looking for Koffenberg near side. Vry has it. He hands it off to Nolan Hall. Nolan will walk the line. Takes a shot. Deflected right on by Bilski. Rebound sent just wide. Good save there on the deflection. And we got another penalty coming here as Vry was knocked down with a cross check going into the boards. So we're going to get another Brado Brothers power play with 5:19 left in the third. The Blades number 15 will get a cross-checking call. So they'll put the Sullivan line back out with Hannah and Fogarty. Lightning control off the face-off. Down to Sullivan at the half wall, back up to Berg. He walks the line back to Hannah. Near side. He goes back door to Sullivan, chipped away by number 20 on the Blades. Good play there. Sullivan now steps in the left circle, looking back door for Hannah, out of his reach. He regains control. He goes back across to... Oh, nice play between Hannah and Berg. Hannah put the lob wedge on it. Now Fogarty with it at the right or left half wall, leaves it behind the net for Sullivan. Sullivan stops right corner, hands it up to Hannah at the right wall. He'll step out in the slot, take a shot, save made. Sullivan on the rebound. He wraps around near side. No one there to get it though, and Blades will send it all the way down. Moreland will stop it behind his net, wait for Berg. Oh, then decide to play it right into Berg's skates. Now pass up the center ice. Fogarty trying to tip it, ended up knocking it back into his own zone. They battle around near side. Hannah is going to come out with it. Hands it up to Sullivan. So Sullivan tried to go back to Hannah, deflected away by the defense. Hannah regains control near side corner. 45 seconds left in this power play. Hannah, left point, Verville, shot right on, save made. Jaden, and Jaden on his windup pulled that out over the line before the shot. A couple of nice saves there by the goaltender on some of these plays. It looks like might have caught a stick in the head. Checking his helmet, make sure it's all right. 36 seconds remaining in the power play for Northern Lakes. Brado Brothers power play. 3:55 left in the third. It's 4-0 Northern Lakes. Jack Carr with it. He'll carry it over the line. Leaves it for Balmer in the center of the slot. Now Jack Carr again. Middle of the slot back down to Fury. His shot blocked from the left circle. Sent out to the line, knocked down by Verville, but couldn't hold the line. And he tries to send it in, but sends it over the short glass. So we're going to have another face-off out in the neutral zone. Just 11 seconds remaining here on the power play for Northern Lakes. 3.5 left in the third period. Vry steps in, wins the face-off. Jaden hands it to Koffenberg. Koffenberg carrying the right side. He puts the brakes on, and he's going to try and send it deep for Vry, but that gets intercepted. They battle at the top, and it comes out to the neutral zone. Breckenridge Wahpeton back to full strength. 5-on-5. Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the third period. Koffenberg has it. He tried to jump it in, but poked away right at the last second. Guzbilski pushes it into the zone. Now Vry's going to go on the forecheck. And it's poked into the Lightning end. Grady Jaden back there to deflect it out to Koffenberg. He'll get it out to the neutral zone. Blades try to go across ice. Intercepted there. Vry's got it. And he's able to get it into the offensive end, but the Blades turn it right back through the neutral zone. Ooh, little slew foot there. I don't think that was intentional. Nolan Hall sends it up. Hannah's got it now. Hannah 1-on-2 as they're changing behind him. Skates around the left defenseman. Looking up front. Centering pass. Nobody there. Taken away by the Blades defense. Down the corner. The half wall here. Up to the right point. Jack Carr shot just wide. Far side now. Verville, his shot. Wide. Jack Carr, he'll take a shot. That's deflected wide by Hannah. Picked up by Sullivan. He carries around near side out to Jack Carr. Carr will walk the line, take a shot right on, deflects off of the defender and in. Jack Carr with the goal from the right point. And a nice hard wrist shot deflected off of number 4, the defenseman. Off his hip and in. And with 1:47 left in the third period, Northern Lakes is up 5-0. Blades off the faceoff, will chip it in the Lightning zone, but Jack Carr's there to pick it up and send it back out to the neutral zone. Now through center ice, they're 3-on-2 at the line. Down the left side, shot right on and gloved and held by Hunter Moreland. He's not seen a lot of action in this game, so difficult for goaltenders when they don't see the puck very much to stay on top of things. And Hunter stayed locked in and has done very well on the shots that he's seen. 91 seconds remaining here in the third period. Lightning wrapping around far side. This is Vry with it. Vry through center ice, gets it in the offensive zone. Guzbilski's got it, his shot picked off on the way in, never made it to the net. Held by Hall, he'll send it deep. Now to Jaden, it's poked away from him. The Blades rushing down the left side from the left circle, try a centering pass out of the reach there. Vry pokes it up the line, picked up by Guzbilski. He's got 2-on-2 with Koffenberg. Cuts to the center of the ice. Lays the... Oh, it's still loose. Swatted away by the goaltender last second. The shot kind of deflected and laid loose right in front of the net. No one could get a stick on it. The big, tall goaltender just reaches out, swipes it to the side. We're down to 30 seconds remaining in the game. Near side, intercepted by Carr. He'll send it deep. Now from behind their own net. Come up near side. Oh, now through center. Good job by Verville to get back. Verville wrap around the far side. Comes out to center ice with just 3 seconds remaining. That should do it on the game. And there's the final buzzer. So we've got Northern Lakes 5, Breckenridge Wahpeton 0, the JV game. They're going to come out and do the warm-ups and then do the ice, and we'll get ready for the varsity game I'm not going to show the warm-ups here today. We're going to go ahead and just get everything switched over, and we'll come back live for the game when we're getting ready to start for puck drop. Hope to see everybody back there. Have a great rest of your night if you're not watching the next game. Otherwise, we'll see you at the next game.